Hello, everybody. My name is Rob Brunel, the mayor of St. Rose. Um, it's good to be part of the Dauphin District Chamber of Commerce area update. Unfortunately, again this year we can't meet in person, but thanks for Stephen for setting up a Zoom interview, and I'll give you a bit of an update of what's happening in St. Rose. Summertime is just about upon us. We're still under lockdown, unfortunately, but hopefully those things will be easing. And there's a lot of outdoor activities or places to see and things to pass your time outside in a safe environment. So, in St. Rose, we have a great campground, the Allgat Park, with some nice walking trails. So if you're looking for something to do in the Parkland area, I'd encourage you to check that out. We're doing a little bit of updating to our splash park near the rec center. There'll be a gazebo put up there and some added benches. So that's coming together, and hopefully in a few weeks, the splash park will be open for everyone to enjoy, cool off on these hot days. And as we do this interview, we're in a bit of a heat wave here in the Parkland, reaching into the 30s. So I'm sure the kids of the area will be looking forward to cooling off in the splash pads in the area. So that's kind of what's going on. There's it's challenging. It's challenging. It's challenging to plan things as a municipal and rec centers. We challenge to plan activities and things for people to do, but there's always things to check out. Hopefully we still have a bit of a baseball season coming up. That's still on hold, but we have a lot of outdoor stuff in St. Rose that is available. And as you're driving up to maybe Manipogo, or coming from the east and checking out some of the parks or Riding Mountain, there's things to see on Main Street St. Rose. Great restaurants and establishments, soft ice cream available at a couple places. Those are always great treats if you're out for a drive. In our COVID times, it seems like we do a lot of touring around, checking things out. It's amazing everywhere my family goes. We head up to Norgate Trails in Dauphin, and we run into people from all over the place. And so these are the things that we're doing in St. Rose. It's interesting because we try to plan, but we can't plan too far ahead. So we try to roll with the punches, and hopefully we get through this. Kind of want to do a shout out to all our healthcare workers and our responders who are dealing with this pandemic stuff, and hopefully everybody is managing okay, and there's a support system out there for anyone that needs help. There's just reach out to people, and I think that's our job as leaders and as community members, that we need to reach out to people. So not a lot of new stuff to talk about, Stephen. It's a lot of the same stuff that we talked about last year, rolling in through a pandemic. But I encourage everybody to check out our small towns and our cities. There's lots of cool things to do in the Parkland, and I think we're realizing that more than ever in these last year and a half or so. It seems that there's a lot of neat things to do that are outdoor activities that you can keep your distance and practice social distancing, and there's really interesting things to do, whether it's hiking and walking and lakes and camping and golfing. So I think it's a shout out to all Parkland communities that are doing a good job to find things for people to do. And we may not see a lot of visitors, but in the summer months we do, because of the camping. But I think it's we do our best to welcome people as they come to our communities and pass through our communities. So that's about it, Stephen. I think that everybody come to St. Rose, and you'll see our new signs. They've been up for about a year. I kind of have that as my background, maybe not centered perfectly, but come check out St. Rose as we all check out different communities around the Parkland.